Okay, so I thought I was done being possessed. Like, done. After the first exorcism, Daddy said everything was normal again, which is funny because nothing has ever been normal in this house. I was sitting on the couch eating cereal at midnight because cereal tastes better when the moon is watching, when Daddy walked in and said, "Jeffy, why are you awake?" I said, "Because my eyes are open." He sighed and sat down. "Please tell me you're not possessed anymore." I laughed. "Nope, I'm just Jeffy." Right on cue, the lights flickered. The TV turned on by itself. The screen went static. Daddy slowly looked at me. "Jeffy?" I smiled. My neck cracked. "Not on purpose. It just did that." I said, "Daddy?" The temperature dropped so fast my cereal got crunchy. Daddy screamed, "No, not again." The couch slid across the floor by itself. The front door slammed. The house locked. I stood up, even though I didn't mean to. My body felt tingly, like when your foot falls asleep, except it was my soul. A voice came out of my mouth, not mine. "Hello again, Marvin." Daddy backed up. "Get out of my son." I said, but not really me. I missed this house. I tried to cover my mouth, but my arms moved on their own. "Daddy, I don't like this." He grabbed his phone and started dialing. "I'm calling a priest." The lights exploded. The phone flew across the room. I floated. I screamed, "I don't want to fly." My head turned all the way around. I saw Daddy upside down. He fainted. When he woke up, I was sitting at the table, calmly eating a Pop-Tart. He stared at me. "Jeffy?" I said, "Hi, Daddy." Normal voice. Then my eyes rolled back. He doesn't control me anymore. Daddy screamed again. A lot. He ran outside and called Brooklyn Guy. 20 minutes later, Brooklyn Guy showed up in a priest outfit that clearly didn't fit. "All right, what's the problem?" Daddy pointed at me. "He's possessed again." Brooklyn Guy looked at me. I waved. "Hey." My voice glitched. "Hey." Brooklyn Guy sighed. "Why is this always my job?" He pulled out a Bible. "I'm gonna need holy water." I reached out and turned the sink on by itself. The water turned black. Brooklyn Guy said, "Yeah, that's not good." They sat me down in a chair, strapped me in. I didn't fight. I just smiled. Daddy whispered, "Jeffy, if you can hear me, blink twice." I blinked once. Then my eye rolled backward. He's not home. Brooklyn Guy started reading Latin. I started laughing. Not a normal laugh. Like a broken speaker laughing. The walls started bleeding. Daddy screamed, "Why is the wall bleeding?" Brooklyn Guy yelled, "Focus." I lifted the table with my mind and slammed it into the wall. Whoops. Brooklyn Guy threw holy water on me. It burned. I screamed, "For real, stop, it hurts." The demons screamed too. Silence. My voice layered over itself. The house shook. Pictures fell. The door to my room slammed open. A shadow crawled out. Daddy cried, "There's two of him?" The shadow spoke. "You can't expel me twice." Brooklyn Guy dropped the Bible. Well, that's new. The shadow jumped back into me. I went stiff. My eyes turned black. I screamed. Everything went quiet. Then I stood up slowly. Round 2. Daddy ran. Brooklyn Guy ran. I chased them. I crawled on the ceiling. I slammed doors. I teleported to the hallway. Daddy yelled, "Why are you faster than us?" I yelled, "I don't know, I hate it." The demon yelled, "Run." Brooklyn Guy tripped and fell. I stood over him, my hand raised. I said, "No." My hand stopped shaking. I fought. Sweat poured down my face. "Get out of my body." The demon laughed. "You invited me." I screamed. I didn't know what I was clicking. Daddy ran back in holding something. A mirror. "Jeffy, look at yourself." He held it up. I saw my face. Eyes black. Veins dark. Mouth smiling wrong. I screamed, "That's not me." The demon screamed back, "It is now." I headbutted the mirror. It shattered. The house shook again. Then everything went dark. I woke up in my bed, sunlight, birds chirping. Normal. Daddy sat next to me, eyes red. Jeffy? I sat up slowly. My head hurts. He hugged me. You're okay. It's over. I said, did I do anything bad? He paused. The couch is gone. I nodded. Okay. Brooklyn guy walked in with a coffee. So, good news and bad news. I said, bad news first. The demon is gone. I smiled. That's good news. The bad news. He pointed at me. It left something behind. My stomach growled. Really loud. My voice echoed slightly. I swallowed. Daddy, why do I feel weird? The lights flickered again. Brooklyn guy said, probably nothing. The toaster turned on by itself. Daddy screamed. I silled. It's back, isn't it? The demon whispered quietly inside my head. I never left. I slapped my diaper? Not today. The lights stopped flickering. Everything went quiet. I smiled nervously. Daddy stared. Brooklyn guy slowly backed toward the door. I'm off duty. He ran. Daddy looked at me. Jeffy, we're moving. I nodded. Good. Because deep down, I could still feel it. Watching, waiting, smiling. And that's how I survived my second exorcism, learned that demons don't respect sequels, and realized that once you're possessed, you never really get unpossessed. Sure. Would not recommend, but it's still kinda cool.